I'm Gabriella.
And I'm Michael.
And this is Gridiron Talks.
Episode 8 of Gridiron Talks. I'm Michael.
I'm Gabriella.
Sorry for not posting on Tuesdays. We've kind of had a big opportunity to call the Chicago Cubs playoff games with Rebel TV and the Cleat Geeks. So this is a very special edition of Gridiron Talks on a Thursday.
Yeah, and we didn't get to film last week. We are sorry about that, but we're back and we're ready to go. And the Bears have won.
2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 in a row. So we'll talk about last week's game. Game recap, Bears win 18-17 versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Jay Cutler, 26 for 45, 252 yards with 2 touchdowns. Bow down to Jay Cutler. Michael, bow down.
Jimmy Clausen.
Who got us the 2 wins?
Matt Forte and Martellus Bennett and
No,
Marquise
Jay
Wilson.
Cutler. But you can talk about Matt Forte in that game.
He did have 18 carries for only 71 yards. Marquise Wilson had 6 receptions for 85 yards with 1 touchdown. But Matt Forte did grab the game-winning touchdown reception.
But who threw it to him?
Yeah, but who also fumbled the snap?
No. He didn't even fumble it. He kind of dropped it a little bit, got it back, and there you go. And that's how they won.
All thanks to Matt Forte.
You know, last couple minutes were for the last 2 games was Jay Cuddy coming in clutch. So gotta give it up to him. He's been awesome since we've gotten back, and we needed him. The Bears needed him.
My dad did say that Jay has improved a little bit. We aren't Cutler fans, but he has improved, and that was coming from my dad. So I guess it's true of my dad.
Yeah, but I want you to say it.
I haven't watched the game.
Okay, well, Michael is off this Sunday, guys, so I will make sure that he watches the Bears game with me, and he's gonna see some Jay Cuddy action.
Robbie Gould is the Bears' all-time points leader with 1,118 points.
Awesome. He scored that point on Sunday, so that was awesome. So congrats, Robbie Gould. David Fales, backup quarterback, is waived yet again.
Alshon is still not playing. That's bringing up talks about his contract or if his injury is more severe. Kind of like the whole Kevin White situation, so we're not sure.
I saw someone bringing up that he doesn't want to play in Chicago anymore because Brandon Marshall's not there. But apparently that's not true, that he wants to stay here and play. So I don't know. I don't know why he's not playing yet. Pernell McPhee wants a J.J. Watt type contract. How do you feel about that?
He kind of deserves it. I mean, they brought him here to do big things. He had 1 good game so far, so I think you need to see how his season plays out in order to get.
He's been really good in this season, so we'll see how the rest of the season goes.
For your injury report, Will Montgomery and Jacquizz Rodgers are both on the IR. Montgomery with a fractured fibula, and the running back with a fractured right arm.
Not good.
No, not at all.
But because of that, the Bears signed Antone Smith from the Atlanta Falcons to help fill that void at running back.
For your around the league news this week, Jamal Charles tore his ACL against the Bears on Sunday. The Dolphins do fire head coach Joe Philbin and defensive coordinator Kevin Coyle and promoted intern coach Dan Campbell. Miami is 1-3 coming off a bye week. Moving to the Steel City, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger has been cleared for light non-contact practice. Peyton Manning was picked up by Charles Woodson for the first time in their careers. They both were drafted in the 1998 class. Only 3 players are still playing from that draft class: Peyton Manning, Charles Woodson, and Matt Hasselbeck. For my play of the week, it has to go to rookie running back Todd Gurley. He's been injured for the most of the season, and he recently came back and kind of just body slammed linebacker of the Packers, Clay Matthews, to the ground. Super amazing video. Take a look at it.
Thanks, Michael, for that play of the week. I really enjoy that because I can't stand Clay Matthews at all. I'm sure you guys can't either.
Yeah.
But for this week's Bear of the Week, Jay Cutler! Or should I say Jay Clutchler? Yeah, he's just been clutch these past 2 weeks. He came back better than ever. I see a whole different Jay Cutler, and I have to thank the coaches. Michael, come back here right now. But anyway, give it up to Jay Cutler. He's been awesome. No one can deny it. So, my Bear of the Week is Jay Cutler. So this Sunday, the Bears take on the 0-5 Lions. They're the only team in the NFL without a win.
Kind of sad.
Yeah, and Matthew Stafford was benched last game. He hasn't been doing really well.
I don't even know who's their backup.
I have no idea. But what do you think? Do you think Bears? It's going to be an easy one for the Bears?
I wouldn't say easy. I mean, they've always kind of had issues with the Lions, especially in Detroit. So, I don't know. You know, the Bears are riding a 2-game win streak. They had a rough start of the season. Lions, clearly, something's got to give in that. And I think, hopefully, they're fired up. You know, I don't want it to be a blowout. But it'll be a low-scoring game. I'm saying Bears 17, Lions 14.
I was saying the same thing in my head. Exactly. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, but the Bears will come out on top, and the Lions will be 0-6, which is sad.
For like the second time in franchise history since 2006.
Yeah, pretty crazy. So look out for the game on Sunday. Hopefully we're right about our predictions. We've been pretty good lately with sports predictions.
Yes. This has been a very special Thursday edition of Gridiron Talks. We both are truly sorry for not being there the past 2 Tuesdays, but
we're back.
We are back, and it might pop up again depending on how the Cubs are doing, where we might miss a Tuesday because we are working with Rabble TV to call those games. So definitely give us a listen on Rabble TV. We've been posting it all over Facebook.
You've been pretty busy, but the Bears are they're picking it up.
Yes, and maybe that's a sign that we don't do it on Tuesdays because they've been winning. So
yeah, but we're excited to be back, and I was excited to do this episode, especially because I got to talk a lot about Jay Cutler, and Michael doesn't like him. So.
I know. He's like the boogeyman.
No, he's not.
But thank you for tuning in. I'm Michael.
I'm Gabriella.
And go Bears.